my goodness. I hope we're back. It looks good so far on my end, but gosh, I hope we're back. Okay. Let me refresh this and see if I can figure out the chat. Oh my goodness. Here before Maho again. Again, you're here before Maho. Can you hear me, by the way? We should be good now. The internet just died a little bit, obviously. And I'm still trying to figure out chat, because I can't figure that out unless I have a chat to work with. So thank you, Petunia. How are you doing? We're dropping frames again. What is going on? Why? I keep dropping frames. I don't know why, though. There's no good reason for it. The internet's really confusing me right now. Real. We'll see. I'm so confused. Okay, the internet's doing fine right now. Oh, the chat is alive? We're not sure about that, Mr. Gibbs. We're not sure if the stream's alive right now. By we, I mean me. We already lost the stream once. My husband was playing Neo, and he was like, apparently in the background it like has a Wi-Fi thing, so he undid the Ethernet cord. And yeah, now we're in the green. We're gonna see if I can get the chat on screen, because the chat is supposed to be in the purple box. But we're gonna see. How are you all doing tonight? Interference or bad Wi-Fi connection? Are you using wired? No, so I don't have wired right now because I'm upstairs. It looks like it's doing fine right now. Honestly, we should just probably... Yeah, you can already see Neptunia. Yeah, I'll bring her over to the screen. I'll do that first in case we lose the stream again. Hopefully we won't. So I'm not using a wired connection because I'm upstairs. We really should just drill through the floor because these steps to our main floor are under our steps to upstairs. So we could theoretically just drill or run Ethernet cord up it. But yeah, we still have to do that. We don't have much upstairs in the ways of, like, any connections or anything. So here is... I'm trying to turn her. So here's the... This is for Petunia was wondering. Petunia was wondering what my Neptunia figure is. I love this figure. I had to super glue her wings because I totally destroyed the one wing. But you wouldn't even know unless I told you that. She's a really beautiful figure. I just don't... I'm not as big a fan of the games as I thought I was gonna be when I was playing it. I was like, oh, because I really liked her design, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play the game a bit, and then I just, like, never picked it up again. I don't even know where I was in it. But it's a really nice figure of her, and it's one of those where it's like, I could sell her, and I don't have the box. I have, like, parts of the box, because I usually cut the boxes. But I'm like, I could sell her, because she doesn't really hold tons of meaning, but if I sell her, she will mean something to me, and that probably makes no sense. But it's like a thing where I'll regret. I'll be like, oh no, I miss her now, because I used to look at her every time and think I shouldn't have bought that, and then I'd get rid of her and I would no longer think that, and then I'd miss not thinking it. I'm a little weird. I got a few screws loose. It's okay. Let me see if I can get the chat on the screen. We're gonna try and figure that out, because I did, like, have the intention to. So I think it's... Is it browser? Yeah, okay, there we go. So there's that part of it. That's like half the battle, right? And then we're gonna do this. And I can see the chat in the other website. So it really is about it just becoming part of the stream at this point. Everything's should be working. And there's no chat. But it's in Stream Elements. Where is it? I'm just gonna keep making this bigger. Oh wait, look! There you guys are! It's like all the way at the bottom of the box. Alright, hold on. I can do this. We'll do this. I'll figure it out. Oh, that just kind of moves it. Oh, it's gonna be too big. Hold on. Let me fix it on Stream Elements, and then we should be good. Just let me see. Can I move it now that we're using it? Yeah, I can move it. Alright. Save. Maybe it'll save automatically. Yep, it's gone. It's all the way at the top now, it should be. Aha! I'll figure it out. Maybe it's not all the way at the top. Okay. Okay, there you guys are. We'll figure it out. Oh, hello! You're rather late now? Yeah, but the stream died. It doesn't count. I give you a pass, Maho. Besides, I'm still figuring things out. It's kind of hard to read that, isn't it, with it being black? Should I make the letters white? I have a feeling I probably should. It's, like, really hard to read. On my end, at least. I assume that means it's hard on your end, too. Also, where's the rest of the chat? Why is it not showing? Well, now I'm even more. Maybe it's just because I just refreshed it, probably. Because it shows more on the website than there. But, okay. Okay. Even with the other stream you were late? Yeah, but you were, like, late by a minute. I don't know. I don't consider that late. Okay, there we go. I see the chat's coming in, but yeah, you can't really read it. Petunia got it first. Well, yeah, technically. Stream is working well for me, more or less. Just the odd freeze here and there. Okay, I can take that. That's fine. We can live with that. It was totally crashing before. I was looking at the thing in the bottom. You can't read that chat, though, can you? Even though it's now there. Now's the easy part. Now it's just... Hello, Omega! Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm on a different screen trying to make the chat legible. So, which shouldn't take too long to figure out. Let's just... I can make this size a little bigger. That'd probably help. Oh, doesn't... How's that? Does that help? Oh, I have to save it first. And then it's gonna all go away for a second. But once you guys start chatting more, it should come back up. And hopefully it'll work with it being black. If it doesn't, we'll change it to white. Oh, and then we will continue, or, you know, start actually getting this done pretty well. Our black paint looks pretty good. I did add one more layer, admittedly. And the bottom could probably use some more, but we're gonna not worry about the bottom right now. All good. Try to make the text bigger and thicker. Well, we made it bigger. We'll see if it ends up being thicker. And it's not really thicker. Let's see. Let's see. Because if we get this figured out now, we'll never have to figure it out again. That might help. Yeah, let's see. Text stroke. We'll just add a stroke to it. And that might make it a little thicker. How do I, let's see, how big will we make that? Yeah, okay, this is gonna work well, actually. Okay, save it again. Boop. That should help a lot once it refreshes. Or, I mean, you can kind of see it. I can read it over here and then, or I could just move her. I put her there because I thought it'd be kind of cute, but if she's gonna be in the way, we're gonna move her. Oh, that's the chat. That's not the girl. Move the girl, not the chat. Where are we gonna plop her? Let's plop her over there. She can stay over there for now. Perfect. I told you, I'll figure it all out eventually. I just figured we might as well plop her there because I have her. I could probably mirror her and stuff, but we're not gonna work on that right now. We could see the chat now better, at least. I could probably still again. Sorry to hear that she's in there. I hope she gets well soon. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I forgot you were streaming today. I'm at the hospital with my sister watching a movie. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Maho, I hope everything's okay. Aw, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, best of wishes, for your sister getting well and everything. But, yes. Tonight, we might actually be able to finish this, because it's going to be 3. From what I learned from that video that I watched a week ago, and haven't watched since, is when you put a bunch of paint on the makeup brush, you go like this to rub a bunch of it off, and then you go in circles like this. I guess we could probably get some more of it off. You go in circles. And the whole thing is that, by doing this technique, and having it be black at first, it's going to make it so we get some nice shadows. That's the theory. And you're supposed to go a certain way with the sides, and I think you're going up. I think that's how you're doing it, is you're going up. If I remember. I could totally be wrong. But I know that the top you're supposed to go in circles. So. But I do remember the video I was watching, the guy was doing different things on different sides. And I did not watch it before setting up. But yes, yes. Did the stream buffer for anyone else? Is it okay now? Is it working for anyone? Chop chop. Did the stream die? What? I have it fine. Oh, it's back now? Okay, I was like, I have it on my end. It did? I don't know why it's doing that, guys. There's no good reason. I think, oh, you know, it is a little windy. It's stop motion now? It's a neat slideshow. It's showing fine on my end. Is it really not working? That's really annoying. Let me know if it dies for real. I don't... And we're back. On my end, it was showing we were fine the whole time. That's so weird. Ballistic adventure in the army. Well, hopefully it's a... It died again. What is going on? I don't know why it's doing that. The only thing I can guess is it's very windy here. But there's no good reason for it to do that tonight. And come on, out of all the nights, tonight was gonna work out really well because my kids are actually at a sleepover. So it was like, oh, it'll be perfect. I'll get to stream with you guys. I won't have to worry about anybody waking up. It'll be so good. And then it's like, then this happens. And I could do that. Are you using Comcast? No. I don't know. It's gotta be the wind. Unless it just doesn't like that I'm trying to do the chat thing at the same time. The chat, well, first of all, the chat's like going off into unknown territory here. But the chat wouldn't cause this, right? Like if I'm connected to the chat. I'm gonna ruin this jacket if I'm not careful. I'm so confused at this point as to what is happening. And I can't do that. That's not what I meant to do. Let me fix that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Because I was thinking maybe the stream was the like, not the stream, the chat. Like, would that have caused it? McDonald's Wi-Fi? Yeah, at this point it seems like it, right? I'm so confused, though. Like, the wind would cause that, right? Because that's the only thing I can guess. The only things different about this stream are Monica being on the screen, the fact that it's a Sunday. Good morning, Alvin. How are you doing? I'm trying to think. The chat being on the screen, but I don't feel like any of that should affect it other than maybe the wind, which also would explain why it, like, just all of a sudden cuts out and then it's back. Because, like, right now I'm back, like, full swing. I can see it on my end when it's connected. Oh, boy. It is just, it's an interesting thing, that's for sure. Depends on how the internet gets to your house. What do you mean, Mr. Gibbs? How the internet gets to my house? Through cables and wires? I don't know if that's... Is that how everyone gets their Wi-Fi? Through cables and wires is how it gets to my house. Sorry, I should be doing this under here. How many floors and walls are between you and the Wi-Fi? 1 floor, 2 walls. I know that's part of the reason, but we've been able to do it in this room before. But yes, I know that. I knew when I was first starting that that could cause issues. But this dry brushing thing seems to be working well. It looks kind of mushy. Oh, like, do you have internet comes from underground? The world revolves around me and tanks. Obviously I joke, but they are seriously redoing them, so maybe that's why. But yes, we have them above ground. I know